What's good, everybody? JoJo here, and welcome back to another video. Now, this video is gonna be a little different. We're gonna be reacting to some stuff. Now, you know that lately I've been feeling a little bit nostalgic. So we're gonna be looking at some nostalgic 2000s liminal spaces, I guess you could say, or like feelings and stuff like that. So we'll be looking at like a whole bunch of videos I've compiled, and we'll be reacting to them. If you guys want me to react to anything, let me know in the comments, and I'll do a reaction video for it or something. I don't know. Whatever you guys want me to do, I don't know. This is new. This is newish. So enough yapping from me. Let's react to these videos. Alright, so the first video, you guys already know, this is like pure nostalgia. If you're growing up back in the day, the birds, bro, the freaking dove, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna play it. Oh, that just takes me back, bro. I just had to start it with that. You know, we start with like the, you know, like the OG stuff. This next video is by Your Past Reality, and it's 2 minutes of early 2000 nostalgia to unlock core childhood memories. I'll leave the video in the description, and let's look at this. Bro, look at this, bro. Frick, you're looking at this and you're like, frick, bro. Look, the little candies, bro. I know you guys remember that. Those things from PE. Loki, I haven't been to a bowling alley in like 3 million years. Bro, this is just going so fast, like I might have to slow down. Blockbuster. Bro, Payless, bro. Bro, you don't know the struggle if you've never been to Payless, bro. Payless used to be the ish back in the day. Oh my lord, bro. Oh, this is the freaking, what's that thing called? The freaking pirating DVDs commercial. Used to scare the ish out of people. Sonic 3. Solitaire, yo, this is a throwback. The freaking Guinness World Record books. I know you guys remember those back in the freaking book fair type things. Bruh, back in the day, bro, they used to have the ish, bruh. Now, like, I don't know, bruh. Like, I don't know how this ish is going. Bro, if you grew up in Florida, you know this ish, bro. You know what this ish is, bro. Oh, my lord. The I Spy book. I actually had the I Spy book. Yo, they used to have this at the doctor, bro. Oh, they used to have this at the doctor. Bro, it's going so freaking quick. I have to react like quick. I'm gonna let me slow it down a little bit. Let me put it at like, it's at 1. Let's bring it down to like 190. 190 is a little bit better. A little slower. See, I don't remember these. I don't know what that is. The skating rink, I guess you want to say, or the skate ish. Be having these carpet designs and stuff like that. I still be using these for New Year's and 4th of July. The little poppers. Now I know I'm gonna get some flack from this. I never hopped on this trend, bro. The Beyblade trend. I was never into that. I low key, like, I don't know why, but like I just never like freaking was on that issue. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got the little stickers that they would give us in freaking elementary. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either, bro. That low quality, y'all. Yo, these stickers just brought me back, bro. These stickers I know you guys remember back in elementary school, bro. Like, you did a good job, they would put that ish on you all. I remember that, bro. Oh my lord, bro. Look, the freaking carpet. I know recently I saw a thing that the dude who made it died, or the woman. I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but they died, bro. Yup. You already know it's raps when you see this, bro. When you see this in your class, it was raps. Dude, those are glow sticks? Bro, Loki, some of these, I've never experienced this, but I'm feeling nostalgia. Like, even just looking at the picture, like this picture, I've never seen snow before. I've never, ever been to the snow, never been to anything. And I'm seeing this and I'm like, damn, bro, I've been here. I've been here. Maybe in my subconscious I've been here, bro, because I, like... Okay. Are these the bats with the ball? Okay. That area looked familiar. The theaters don't look like that anymore. The golden sparkles, I remember those. Yep, that's how they would do. 4th of July, y'all. Yo, bro. If it was a teacher planning day, or like a day that basically you're not going to school and it was hitting this, you already know it was bedtime, bro. It was bedtime. It was bedtime for you all. Oh, the Valentine's Day cards. Yeah, I remember these. Where's Waldo? Never was into Where's Waldo. I was more of an I Spy dude. The rainbow fish. That's a old ish. Now I don't know what the freak that is. Oh, I know you guys remember this, bro. Back in freaking your math class, like, or whatever class you guys had back in elementary, bro. These little things, you would stack them and make ish. Yo, bro, they hitting me in the good stuff. Pause. And I think that's the end of the video. I'm gonna pause it before it skips to the next video. So 2 minutes. Some of the stuff I didn't know, like, I never had none of these Wubba Bubba. I know that a lot of people had those. I don't know what the freak this is. I remember these. I remember the freaking the sugar stick things. Those things were freaking bumping. All right, hold up, because I didn't really see the beginning, low key. I don't know why I remember these. You have to throw the balls up. Pause. Hulk hands, bro. I had this is the Hulk 2003, but I had the Incredible Hulk gloves. I'm gonna put them on the screen. I got that ish for Christmas, I remember, back in like 2008, I think, or like 2007. I think it was 2008, because that's when the movie came out, 2008. Now, this isn't Blockbuster, but it's built like, it's at the back of a store, and they had like a Blockbuster section. Blockbuster used to be the ish, bro. It used to be the ish. Low key, I feel like I'm gonna put a Blockbuster video, but Blockbuster was the ish, bro. They need to bring it back, bro. Cause streaming's not it, bro. They can edit that ish. They can like change your ish on that thing. Here, you buy it once and that's it. You're freaking just, well, you're not buying it. You're renting it, actually. But, bro, this used to be the ish, bro. Blockbuster, bro. Rick. Freaking bringing me back. And yes, I was alive when Blockbuster was alive, bro. Well, at least there was one, like, by me. Oh, my lord. Okay. The only thing that was missing was a freaking... The only thing that was missing is, like, a freaking GameStop, like, thing on here. But yeah, this is 2 minutes of early 2000s nostalgia to unlock your childhood core childhood memories. I'll leave the video in the description if you guys want to check it out and experience it for yourself. I guess it's an experience. And let's head on to the next video. Now Now, this next video is called Sounds Every 2000s Kids Remember. It's by a channel called Artisax. I'll leave the video, of course, in the description if you guys want to check it out. And without further ado, let's check out these childhood sounds that we're going to remember. Here we go. I know you guys remember that. Put it up a little bit. The Disney thing? That just freaking took me back, bro. Bro, I grew up on Windows XP, bro. I had a Windows XP back in the day. I don't know what happened to that ish, but probably got a whole bunch of viruses. My fault. But hold on. We gotta listen to that again, bro. Oh my God. Do I still have it slow? Yeah, let me put it at like the actual volume. All right, let's hear this again. Bro, if you're a 2000s kid that didn't bring you back, bro, let's... What the freak? All right, let's check out what's the next sound is. Now, I never had a DS, but I had a friend who had one, bro, and that... That sounds like, oh my God. Okay, I don't remember this. I never had a Nokia. I don't know what that is. You might say this is a little boomer-ish, but the one that I remember was the OG Nokia, the brick. I remember the brick. All right, let's see what this next thing is. That so hits. I think that's the best intro to a Universal thing is the that new one that they did where it's like a kind of like a remix, I guess an orchestration of it. I don't know, bro, but I'm feeling this one. I always freak with this one, bro. Oh my God, my childhood. Oh, are we gonna hit the womb? They didn't hit the womb? I'm gonna hit it for y'all. Oh my Lord. Hold on. I need to listen to that again, bro. I grew up. That was my very first gaming console. Very first everything. That's where I started, basically. Hold on. I need to listen to that again. Bro, the memories are just flying back, bro. The memories are just coming back. Oh my Lord. This is Xbox. I never had an Xbox. Like Xbox period. Like I never had an Xbox One, Xbox 360. I know the 360 was really good. My cousin had one. I go to his house and we play that ish, but I never had a freaking... It was always PlayStations and Nintendos. It's about to bring me back. Oh my God. This is childhood right here, bro. The Wii. Oh my God. Yo! Hold up. OG YouTube. If you remember OG YouTube, for my OG YouTuber guys that be watching old videos, I know you remember this, bro. The Crazy Frog. What's going on? Hopefully it's not copyright. Bing, ding. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hold up. Let's not dwell on the crazy frog. Bro, the crazy frog, bro, back in the day, bro. Oh my lord, bro. I used to watch the ish out of that on YouTube, bro. Back in the day. 2007, I'd say, or 2006, like as early as 2006, bro. Hold up. But we're not gonna glance on what the next ish is, bro. Because the next ish is as nostalgic as the Windows XP one. Because I also had a Windows 7. And on the computers on the school also had Windows 7. But let's hear this. Let's hear this. Oh my god. And that's the last thing. How much time we have left? Yeah. That's the last thing. Also, I'm gonna add the at the end, bro, because oh my lord, bro. Nostalgia, bro. Bro, my childhood. Why you ran away from me, bro? Why you gone, bro? Frick. Now this video is part 2. It's by the same dude. Part 2 of the same sounds that you'll remember and stuff like that. And let's not waste enough time and let's check this out. That just hit me in my soul. I never had a PS1, but that sound, bro, that sound is so, it's so like, it drags you in, low key. It drags you in. Oh my lord. Holy unk. I feel like unk right now. I feel like an unk. Oh my lord. All right, listen to the next thing. Is this THX? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you were hearing this at the beginning of a movie, you already knew this was gonna be a banger. Pixar, of course. Back in the day, this is gonna be a banger. Nowadays, I don't know. Peek back. Xbox 360. Never had an Xbox 360, but I think it beat Sony in the. Hold up. Hey. They were going crazy with this. Oh. Yo, Nintendo, bro, Nintendo been cooking on the soundtracks, bro. This is the OG right here. I'll be playing this later on the channel. I don't know when, but when I set up like the Wii U and everything, I'm gonna put that ish. We're gonna be playing this on the channel. Oh my lord, bro. Okay, I never had a Game Boy. This is like truly, if you had a Game Boy, bro, you were truly unk. You were like truly unk. This is like late 90s, I think, Game Boy. I might be wrong, bro. It might have been like early 2000s, and I'm just freaking, I don't remember. This is nostalgic. Literally, I have that as my ringtone, bro. Like, what the freak? That's it? Okay. So that was the part 2. I know he did a part 3, and we'll check that out maybe in a future video if you guys like this type of content. Which leads me to, if you guys like this type of content, like it up, view it up, and subscribe it up. I don't know. Hey, I'm just throwing it up there. Subscribe for more content like this. Hey, frick, bro. My childhood is gone. So this next video is called Liminal Spaces 2000s Nostalgia. Already by the looks of it, it's liminal spaces. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of just static shots. I will make it faster. I'll make it faster so then we can move along a little bit. 150 I think is good. But it's literally just gonna show pictures, and I guess they are supposed to induce that you've been there before, even though you haven't. But like this, like I see this, of course the tables remind me of my my elementary school that I went to. I remember I went to like this elementary school and they had the tables like that. But the atmosphere, for some reason, reminds me of when I was in pre-K. I don't know why, but it reminds me when I was in pre-K. So let's just hit this out. Oh, yo, this looks like the Barnes and Noble's kids section. Yo, at the mall, they had these little play things that you can play on, run around. Bro, like, look, I've never been to, like, this looks familiar as hell. This looks like I've been here. I don't know if I've been here in my dreams, I don't know, but I've been here. So the next thing is, like, look at this. Like, this is something you see, like, in the freaking back rooms. But you look at this and you're like, I've been here, bro. This is me back in the day. Yo, this looks creepy as hell, but I don't know, bro. It's like some nostalgia. Like, you feel nostalgia. You're like it kind of makes it, like, it kind of makes you feel at home, low key. This is like the mall thing that I was talking about. Let me actually slow it down a little bit. This is going a little too fast. 125 is good. This is also one of these that I've never been to, but like it looks familiar. This low-key looks like the hospital. I don't know why, but I'm getting hospital vibes from this. Either that or a kids museum type thing. Children's museum. This also gives me hospital vibes. I don't know why, but like it feels like I don't know if the hospitals have gift shops. I don't think so. They shouldn't have any gift shops, but like, I don't know, it just feels hospital-y. This looks familiar, even though I've never been in here in my life. This, of course, the mall thing you're talking about. This, I don't know. I don't feel sort of way for this. Restaurants, bro, especially when you're going with your parents and you don't want to go. This is nostalgic. I don't know why, but like this is nostalgic. And this looks like Pizza Hut, low key. I don't know if this is Pizza Hut, but this ish is so nostalgic, bro. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh. I remember eating at there's this place here in Florida called Ray's Pizza. Best Cuban pizza, like, well, back in the day. I don't know about now, but like back in the day, best Cuban pizza you can ever eat. Looked a little bit like this. It was built like this. The atmosphere was like this. This is probably what I'm remembering. But wow. Sears, bro. Sears closed, bro. Sears closed. I can't believe that. But they've been closed for a while. But like, dang, bro. I'm looking at this, bro. Frick. All these stores closing down. Now this, I don't know why, but this gives me nostalgia, bro. Especially the PC, I guess you can say PC. Is that Trump? Why does that look like Trump? But this just gives me nostalgia, bro. Is that PlayStation? Is that a PlayStation game that's like hidden in the background? Nostalgia, bro, because I had a Windows Vista laptop, but I also had a Windows 7 desktop. And this just gives me nostalgia. Also in the freaking... Okay, this... I don't know why, but this gives me nostalgia, but like this looks like a hotel game room. Like when you go to like a hotel and like they have like a little game room, little arcade and stuff like that. It looks like that. That's what this looks like. Like, look, you see this. Looks like the same place that I was like, this looks like a children's museum or like a hospital. But look at this, bro. You look at this and you're just like, backrooms material 10,000. But you also feel nostalgic. You feel like you've been here. Which is like, what the freak? I've never been here. Here's some more of that type of energy. Like, look at this. This looks like a hospital. This also looks like kind of like a hospital place. Now this looks like a hospital. This looks like before the waiting room before you go to see the doctor. They always had like some little play things that you can play on and everything. This is what this ish looks like. This looks like like an abandoned movie theater or an abandoned skate mall, because they have like a little cafeteria back here. Yo. Class. This reminds me of pre-K also. I was literally talking about it earlier. Blockbuster is the GOAT. I don't care about Netflix. I don't care about Peacock. I don't care about Prime Video. I don't care about HBO Max. Blockbuster was the ish back in the day. And they need to bring it back, yo. They need to bring it back. I don't know what the freak is happening, but they need to bring it back, bro. They need to bring back Blockbuster for sure. This also looks like children's museum kind of ish right here also. This looks more hospital. I don't know why I like hospital. I'm seeing hospital. More hospital than anything. Okay, this looks like the front of a church. But when you look inside, it looks like a kid's thing. Look at this. It doesn't look, you know. This looks like if you're in Florida, you know Balsang. Looks like Balsang. Now this. What the frick is this? Spirit. What the freak that says? This also looks like the hospital, and I think this is the hospital. It's like the reception area where you come in, and then the doctor comes through here. Look, they even got the little weight thing that they measure weight. Snack shack. But these places look so familiar, yet like so strange. Cookie time. This looks like you'd see it at a mall. Oh, the Pezzes. I remember the Pezzes. I think they still do them, right? Lunch. Looks like lunchroom. Every day outside would be like this looks creepy as hell. Like I would not go here. This looks like the back of the Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, it even said Barnes and Nobles on it. This looks like an old game. I said GameStop. An old Blockbuster. This looks like an old Blockbuster. Like this is the counter, and over here they would have the movies and stuff like that. Spencer's. Never been to Spencer's, by the way. This also looks like a. That looked more like a school. This is like a museum kind of thing. This is like, you see this and you're like nostalgia, bro. The mall always had like this type of ish. Like, Rick, bruh, where did this aesthetic go? Because back in the day, like, we had like freaking an aesthetic. Like now it's like freaking minimalist. Freaking everything is gone. These were always outside of the supermarket. These type of issues, always outside of a supermarket. I've only been to one, what's it called? What do you call this? One bouncy place, I guess you can say. And it was this place called Dandy Bear. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It closed down recently, but OG. OGs know what this is, bro. Like freaking jumping around in bouncy castles and stuff like that. It's just freaking. This also reminds me of like, a pizza place or something like that. This is outside the mall, of course. I don't know, bro. The atmosphere on here, like, just it makes me nostalgic, bro. It makes me miss my childhood. Okay, that is creepy, especially that doll in the corner. She getting punched. This is nostalgic. Outside of the freaking thing, this is also nostalgic. You see, like the neon colors and stuff like that. This is nostalgic. This is outside the mall. Well, in the mall where you would eat. Now, this is nostalgic to me for a different reason. I was in a jujitsu course. I guess you could say course. Or I would take classes. This brings me nostalgia, bro. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, the farthest I've reached, low key, was here. Was the orange belt. I never got to none of these over here. To green or to blue, whatever you want to call it. I was always, cause there was like, this is the rank. It was white, and then with the white with like some tapes. And once you got the specific amount of tapes, you get yellow. And then yellow had another one after the yellow, which was a yellow with like a black like line on it. And then after that, you jump to orange, and it was just orange. And then there was the orange with the black line. Then it was, I'm guessing that's green. Green with the black line. Blue with the black line. Is that red? Red with the black line. And then black with a white line. And then fully black, which means that you're the best. But I freaking remember, I had good memories in here. The freaking, not in this specific place, but like, you know, like in general. This looks like the McDonald's place. Like, especially the slide area over here. This, not too much. This doesn't look like the play area. This looks like the hospital. This here, though, like no climbing out of the playground. This looks like freaking play place. McDonald's play place. Never had a house like this. Little toy house or anything you want to say. I don't see this being nostalgic looking. Looks like a buffet though. An old office space. Okay. So it looks like they got hoops. I mean balls. Pods. So it looks like a school. That looks like it's gonna be the gym in there. Reminds me of high school a little bit. This is nostalgic, low-key. I'm looking at this and it's nostalgic. I don't even know where this place is, but I've been to restaurants that look like this. Back in the day when I was a little kid, I used to go to restaurants and look like this. Especially, bro, the chairs that you had to sit on when you were a little baby. Oh my lord. This is similar to what I was saying, the inflatable stuff. I gotta keep in track of this. Oh, I was gonna say like and subscribe at the end. No food. This is another mall. Looks like a mall. Okay. Got a little space type ish. This looks familiar. I don't know why, but it looks familiar. Maybe because my dad worked on a furniture store, and it literally was built like this. Maybe that's why. Oh, that's it. Check out bro's liminal website, I guess. Free. I'm giving you some free advertisement. And like and subscribe for whatever bro is doing. Like and subscribe to me, bro, first, and then go and like. Nah, let me stop. But that was Liminal Spaces 2000 nostalgia. Yeah. So this is another video. 2000s nostalgia, liminal spaces. It's by Liminal Kingdom. I don't know why they don't have the L there. But here we go. Let's see. Let's see what bro or girl has to offer. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. Bro. At the back, I don't know if you guys remember this. In the back of your Walmart or your Target. I don't know if Target was a thing back in the day. Maybe it wasn't. And it was Walmart. You'd have this, bro. But like in the back. It's all the games and stuff like that. I don't know why PlayStation's not here. Yo, Warrior Within! Yo, look! Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and Two Thrones. Red Dead Revolver. Right, bro. Look at this. It's freaking... Bam Begins. King Kong. Is that King Kong? Tomb Raider? Tomb Raider Legend? We played that? See, I look at this, and it's familiar. It's like familiar. It looks like freaking... like a freaking... Like I've been here. This looks like the teacher lounge. Low key. Like this here looks like the teacher lounge. It's a bowling alley by the looks of it, but it looks like a teacher lounge. This looks like Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, that's the only arcade place, I guess you can say, that I've been to. This is freaking crazy. Yo, you remember when the supermarket actually... Look, this is Walmart! When they used to have these... Bro, I remember back in the day, before going into... There was this Toys R Us that I used to go to. Before that, my dad would always hit up these... what do you call these? The claw machines. Bro would always get something. He was always winning, because the strat was, and I'm gonna share my secret. His secret strat. Basically, the hole would be here, right? This is where the hole would be. This would be overflowing with toys, kind of like this. So then you would get your claw, go down here, and then while it was going down and it reached the bottom, you can still move it while it was on the ground. So what bro would do was go down, and there would be some toys like here, and then he would just drag the freaking claw, and it would just like a whole bunch of toys would just and bro was just goated at that, bro. Correct. Nostalgic as freak. Chuck E. Cheese, bro. I've only been to Chuck E. Cheese, like, really seriously, I think, like, twice. This still looks like Chuck E. Cheese. I think this might be Chuck E. Cheese. If not, it's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Bro, look at this, bro. Frick. 2006, bro. I was like 2. Oh, my lord, bro. I'm so unk right now, bro. Unk. Okay, this looks a little bit FNAF, analog horror type-ish. Who the freak is that? Is that Foxy's stage? Like, why am I getting these type of issues? This looks like the skating rink thing. You can see like the little wood. So like you would grab your pair of skates. This is the bowling alley. I've only been to one bowling alley. It was for a graduation thing. You know, I see a lot of these in the nostalgic TikToks. I've never done this. I've never like experienced this. So I don't know what this is. But I know a lot of people talk about it in the nostalgic like TikToks that they be doing. This looks like a freaking either a school or a hospital. Or the doctors. Just plain doctors. Now you look at this and you're like, my childhood, where have you gone? Like you see, like I've never been to the school, but it looks familiar. It looks like the school I went to when you look at it. This looks like, I don't know why, but like the outside of a store. Like I would be in this area. This looks like this is like a Chuck E. Cheese kind of place. Yeah, because you see a happy birthday room. Okay, this looks creepy as hell. This does look like creepy. This looks like the doctor's office in freaking nighttime. This looks like school or the hospital. This looks like school as well. High school, to be exact. Not how my high school looks, but similar. This looks like my elementary. Actually, not even my elementary, my freaking pre-K. I don't remember much of my pre-K, but like the feeling, like, brings me back, low-key. Bro, look how dirty that carpet is. Freaking need to clean that ish. This place doesn't look that nostalgic. Now I remember this type of balloon because Teeter, if you guys don't know my brother, loves freaking balloons. Not balloons, but like Thomas. He loved Thomas. I don't know why I switched the words. He loved. I don't know if he still loves it. He probably does. Loves Thomas, the tank engine. And I remember, I don't know if it was one of his birthdays, we got him the balloon, bro. I remember this, bro. Like, it's nostalgia. Like, see these places and like, I know I've said this like 3 billion times. This is like the 3rd billion time I'm probably saying it. But you've been here. So, yeah, this is the dentist by the looks of it. The mall thing that I was talking about, the little place in the mall. This doesn't look that familiar, low-key. The TV does. The TV, I remember, I don't know if these are PS2s. Hopefully they are, bro, because PS2, bro, PS2. This was the TV I would use back in the day when I would play on the PS2. It was the square TVs. Oh my lord. Like this, look. That's how the TV looked. Well, it wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. It was a little bit smaller. But it was like a square TV. I think it was the same brand. It looks like the same brand type thing. Literally, oh my lord, bro. I'm looking at this. Frick. But if you want to kill me with nostalgia, not actually, kill me. But if you want to, like, hit me with, like, the actual nostalgia, punch me in the freaking face, anything Toys R Us, you're getting me, bro. Toys R Us, bro. I wish I could go back. The Toys R Us I used to go to was like this, right? It would have the entrance and then the exit. And then right before it, like, you would go in, and then before it would be like kind of like a lobby kind of place, I guess you want to say, and then it would be the entrance, and then it would look like this. But before that, it would be like a lobby thing, and then when we would go, it would be like a little cafe. So then my dad, of course, and my mom would order cafecito, a little cafecito, before going in, and we would be like, bro, come on, we're trying to go in. Frick. Frickin' A. Enjoy Park. Looks abandoned, by the way. Probably is abandoned. Now you see this, bro, and it's like nightmare fuel, bro. You've seen this in your nightmares. It's like nighttime too. I don't know, bro. I look at this and I'm like, I've been here. I know I said it 3 million times, but this looks familiar. I don't know why, but it just looks familiar. It looks so familiar, bro. This too. I've been here. Bro, and it would be like a foam, right? Like the little things were like foams. I don't even know what you would call that. This would be like before the hospital. I mean, not before the hospital, before the doctor. Like if you have a doctor's appointment, this is the lobby. Reading is totally awesome. This looks like a school. The schools would be built like this, bro. I remember the schools built like this. Had like a construction paper all over the freaking wall and the doors. That's it. Oh my load. Rick. The freak is my freaking childhood gone. Alright, this is the last video we're gonna be watching. It's called Nostalgia Compilation 2000s. It is pretty long, 37 minutes, but we're not gonna look at all the 37 minutes. We're gonna look at about like 7 or 8 minutes of it. It's by this guy called Infamous. So you already know. I'm gonna put it in the freaking, what do you call it? In the description. Here we go.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Let's hit hard. Cartoon Network. It's like late, right? Like mid 2000 Cartoon Network. Yo, cinnamon!
And Kellogg's Applejack cereal, a delicious part of a nutritious breakfast.
Bro, they freaked him. And the new one, he's not even Jamaican anymore. Applejacks.
Hello, delicious. Come on, talk to me.
I think they got rid of, bro. It's not even cinnamon anymore. It's just apple.
Come on, dude, eat the airheads.
Oh, I remember these Airheads commercials.
Maybe not. Airheads flavor. Out of control.
Yeah, man.
Out of control.
Doesn't matter. You do that for me?
This is the OG
Really? Yeah,
Jake
I'd
from
like
State Farm.
Talking to
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
It's Jake.
A lot of people know the Jake from State Farm now, but back in the day, it was another dude. It was an actual, I don't know if you guys know this, but I saw a video. It's like an actual State Farm employee.
From State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
Khakis.
She sounds
That's the
hideous.
OG, bro. That's the OG, bro.
Another reason more people stay with
2010.
State Farm. Get to a better state.
What's squishy, stretchy, and transforms almost anything?
Never had this ish. But I remember the commercials, bro. They used to blast these commercials all over the place. What happened to bro? The narrator dude. The commercial dude. The voice actor. I don't know who it is, but like.
Transform this wooden fossil into a fierce, lone T-Rex.
Like bro's voice was always like that. Every single commercial. To a fantastic mansion.
Squish it back and start all over, or let it harden and keep it forever.
You need to redo your room? For a limited time, if you find this certificate in marked boxes, you win $10,000
Gushers.
for a room makeover. Or write in. Many will
A room makeover.
400 more win their choice of one of these prizes.
Hey guys, what sounds good? I want Kid Cuisine.
I never had this ish.
You can brush up on fun with my Kid Cuisine cheese pizza painter meal. Use the special pizza
Bro,
sauce packet to paint your
I don't
own
know why,
masterpiece.
but
Like this.
people used to pull up to school with this. Eat that ish cold? Like, what the frick? Were you eating that ish cold? Like,
Your time is fun time with Kid Cuisine.
your time is fun time. Hey. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's freaking the island one. Total drama.
New from Lego Star Wars, the Clone Wars rage
Oh.
on, and the Jedi are under attack. It's time to send in a new Republic attack shuttle. You can load
Oh.
the bombs, arm the missiles,
Load the bombs.
man the cockpit, and blast off to take on the evil droid army.
The evil droid
With the
army.
new Lego Star Wars Republic attack shuttle.
My left ear is
You
enjoying
control
this.
the battle. Part of the new Lego Star Wars collection.
Bro. Why can't Lego be like this again, bro? Lego has always been expensive, but now it's like at an all-time like
Each set
level.
separately.
Junior freaking production.
Summers are great, but kids can actually lose 2.5 months worth of what they learned in school. Keep them on track. Call Sylvan at 1-800-EDUCATE.
I remember
Sylvan's
this ad,
in-depth
bro. This
assessment
ad was
pinpoints
freaking.
exactly what skills your child needs.
Bro, I
In
did
just 3
not.
hours a week
I did
over
not
12
want to freak
weeks.
with
You'll see
school.
results in your child's math or
Looking
reading
at this.
performance, improving 1 grade level, guaranteed.
So have a summer to remember. Call Sylvan at 1-800-EDUCATE now.
That was odd, bro.
Are you into silly bands? Wits End's got them in tons of fun shapes.
I remember the silly bands. I remember that ish got banned in my school, bro, because they were using that ish.
Get creative. So come see us at Wits End and get silly for silly
What's
bands.
End? Never heard that ish.
At Club Penguin, you're a
Hello,
penguin. But not just any
Penguin.
penguin.
Yo, I know. I think it got like a revival.
Chat with your friends.
Somebody like did the servers, I think, or something like that. Or it might have been that other Disney game that was like 3D.
Or maybe just throw a snowball. There's something new and exciting every week. You can start exploring this online world for free. Have fun at clubpenguin.com.
I'm gonna just keep it. Let me go back. Let me go back to the Club Penguin. We're gonna end it on the Club Penguin.
Have fun at Club Penguin.
We're gonna end it at Club Penguin. Oh my lord, what a trip down nostalgia lane, I might say. Dang, bro. Freaking got me missing my childhood already, bro. If you guys have enjoyed this revisiting of our childhoods, for all my 2000s kids out there, please leave a like and subscribe. You know, I just want to do a little bit different reaction video. I've never done kind of a reaction video, I guess you can say, on the channel. So I kind of wanted to do something different. If you guys enjoy this type of content, me reacting to stuff, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want me to react to. I was thinking we can react to some funny stuff, funny moments or funny clips that you guys want me to freaking, you know, watch. But besides that, we are, of course, we're doing, we just finished Batman Arkham City. If you guys haven't checked that out, go and check it out. I was going to do Resident Evil, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit for people to settle into the other parts, because it doesn't have that many views. So if it doesn't have views, it don't got gameplay, you know. I'm not gonna play that. And we're gonna be doing some stuff next week that are gonna be a little bit different. Probably a Minecraft with the boys. Probably another game with the boys. We'll play something else with the boys. Sonic Adventure 2, of course. I haven't forgot about Sonic Adventure 2. And I think that's all. Again, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay notified anytime I upload a video, anytime I go live, or anytime I put something in the community post, like an update or a poll. And I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless. Jesus is King. Peace.